to shut your body off.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross.
Oh.
Takes the goal line. Shot to get out of here.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And now he goes with the combination of punches. Man, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Bro, he's hurt.
He's got hurt here.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Nice kick there by Lee. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great play of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got...
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this is truly an 8-point striker, DC, a Muay Thai practitioner making the walk to the octagon yet again here tonight.
I love the way he stands high on his toes whenever he's approaching. The hands are high, not always close. They're just up and high. He's bouncing on that back foot, and everything he throws has no load up. The outside leg kick is truly something special. He will brutalize you with the leg kick, and the moment you start to switch your stance, he will go across to the opposite side to beat that leg up. Then you get desperate. You start trying to grab him. That's when you start to run into the knees. You start to run into the elbows. He's just the most brutal guy that we've seen in the UFC for a long time.
And at last check, there are no gloves or any padding on the feet or the knees. So
Nothing to protect you.
caution, flammable. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and reach. And now one more time for the official introduction. Here's Bruce Lee.
The main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Rafael Fiziev! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch line just puts a smile on my face.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defense.
A little single collar tie there, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, collar tie.
Oh!
Knee to the body. Oh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big body kick land.
Misses with that punch. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Big punch to the body. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lee's kick is blocked. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Excellent job out there. Your ground control was beautiful.
All right, what a 5 minutes it was, DC. Take us through the replay if you would.
The story of the round was the knees. Every time they came into contact, he was looking to drive his knee into the body of his opponent. And if his opponent ever thought body knee coming, he would just mix up the target and try to take it up top.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick land.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Impressively done. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Just misses with the straight right. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh! Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And they separate. trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Got the single collar tie. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break it?
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Nice kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And the switch kick now lands. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a right.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Closed guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Jump that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little pace.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. When the corner is able to relay that message to their fighter, better end the round.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. And they separate.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big knee to the body.
Punch over the top.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 20 seconds left. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep going.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him to the board. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Takes it low ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming. Both fighters get up now. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Lee. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And now he goes with the combination of punches. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got hurt here. Now a knee. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Nice strike.
Under 1 minute remains in round 4. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Single collar tie now. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great work in this round. Keep that pace up. I'm impressed. Keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Big punch lands in the middle. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Nice kick there by Lee. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low.
transition to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. Nice hammer fist. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has gone stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Rafael